Hello everybody, welcome to Northern Sparkle Diamonds and Hobbies. I'm Sparkles and thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, then a huge welcome to you, and if you are one of my returning friends, then welcome back. So today is Thursday, August 20th, 2026. It's around 10:30 in the morning. I should know the date because I was just done a fun kit up and chat video. I guess, well, it's not really a kit up and chat, it's just a kit up video. But I invite you to go watch that one if you haven't already. It's kind of a fun little thing that I put together. Riley was my guest, my green cheek conure was my ever-loving guest on it. So anyways, I do have the fireplace running, and I do have that fabulously smelling fruity scent on it again. Same as earlier's video. But I thought, since I've already done a positive affirmation card, I thought I would do a Bible card with you guys. We haven't done one of these in ages. And then we'll get to talking, to chatting. So the first side reads, "The righteous will flourish like a palm tree. They will grow like a cedar of Lebanon." That's from Psalm 92:12, and the back of it reads, "The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother." And that's Proverbs 10:1. Put that back in there. So the second video today is going to be a WIP and chat video, diamond painting edition. So WIP stands for work in progress. This will be eventually mine. I'm going to be starting it with you guys, but you're more than welcome to grab your own WIPs, whatever, if it may be diamond painting, coloring, or whatever it is you're working on. If you just want to listen in, that's fine too. Don't forget to grab a few snacky snacks and some drinks, and let's get started. Where's my tweezers? As you can see, I got my light pad on. We'll see how this goes with the light pad. Oh my word. Well, I guess we'll start out with A, and there's only one A, so let's go and grab that from the bottle, shall we? We're off to a fantastic start. So how's everybody's morning going today? It's sunny here in Ontario, Canada, but it's cool. And I mean cool. I think it's supposed to be unseasonably warm for the next couple of days anyway. I'm just not looking forward to that. I'm not ready to say goodbye to summer yet, but you can't really dictate the weather, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much. I'll try not to worry about it too much. So far, my morning is going very well. Said I got up around 6 o'clock this morning, which is pretty unusual for me. I'm feeling better, a little bit better this morning than I have been the last couple days, or a few days anyway. Although the vertigo is still strong as ever. I think it will be for a couple of days. I know what's causing it, so I was supposed to go to the dentist on Friday to continue with the I have a couple more fillings that needed to be done and a cleaning. However, because I'm still having problems from last week, I've canceled it. And I'll have to reschedule, which is no big deal. you hear Riley in the background, please excuse her. She had her time out, and now she's in her room and not liking it one bit. But I got work to do, so I will be, yeah, there's one right there. So yeah, I do have a busy day on tap today. So after I get this done and it is up while it's uploading, I want to start. Yes, this is going to sound pretty bad to some, but I'm going to start my fall cleaning, because Lord knows I'm not good at keeping on track with it. Do I need these? Yes, I do. I see hot. So in the first room that's going to be done is the kitchen. I got a whole bunch of grocery bags that need to be emptied and consolidated. That's the reason why I can't have Riley out flying around. I really wish I could, but she gets into a lot of trouble if the attention's not on her. Alright, I'm going to take the chance that that is it for the C's. There's a lot of D's. So I want to consolidate, empty out all the grocery bags that are laying around my kitchen. I have a couple of bins in the kitchen, that one for out of kitchen, one for food. So I want to get them consolidated. That's the first task I gotta do. And then my second task that I want to do in that room, in the kitchen, has to be done is crying out loud. Did you by chance land on a no earby? So there's some there's some garbage to gather up, not a whole lot, but there's some cupboards that I want to go through, that I want to do some purging. And I have no idea whether I'm going to get all this work done or not today. We'll see what happens. You'll find out probably tomorrow. A lot of you want WIP and chats just to hear how things went, and I can do that. So and then after I do that, I'm going to probably do dishes, get the dishes all cleaned up. You know, get the stove all washed up, that sort of thing. I think if I do have time and enough energy, I'm going to run a couple bags around back to the dumpster, if I have enough energy. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to have to get some more of the pink putty, because it's being a you know what. Or hopefully that works. Should work. Now I need the other one. My sister, she's still on her end of summer retreat with her friends, teacher friends. And I think that's about to wind down sadly today, and I know she's not really liking that at all. I don't blame her. I don't know, the summer kind of just flew by. You just watch whenever it gets into September, it's going to slow up considerably. I just know it. So yeah, that's about all I got to do for housework today. Just a great starting day. And that's just the start of it. I'm kind of wanting to do a bit of a deep clean because it needs to be done. Oh, I see you there. Get out of there. I'm really hoping that maybe I will get a friend's help, because there's some things that I want done, that I want deep cleaned, and I cannot do myself. Riley, you had your chance out here. You're staying put. I got work to do. So I'll be talking to her at some point today. I don't know if she's going to be able to stop in or not, to talk about what I'd like to have done. It should be interesting. It was supposed to be done before summer hit into spring, and it never materialized because of how health issues that I came down with in this at the end of spring. I see Peep. I hate it whenever it's in the corner, because the corner lifts up. Hate corners. I know I went through one bag already this morning, and I found another diamond painting. It's one of the it's the final diamond painting in that one set of Dollarama ones that are on the frame. Oh my word. Yeah, these do not. I may be single placing these. They're not. I don't know if I'll be diamond painting long today or not. I'm just not into it. I have not been into it the last couple of days at all. I've been basically into nothing, not even gaming. But I was able to get an episode of the first one of The Sims 4. So if you haven't watched that, I invite you to go over to watch it. Riley, shut your mouth. Thank you. I don't know, for some reason I kind of feel really weird right now. I have no idea why. I think the other thing I'm going to do, crafting and hobby wise, I'll start with the computer. I just don't feel like going on there and making the holidays for the Sims 4 Let's Play, so I have a second save. So what I'm going to try to do is port Robin over, or make Robin into a sim on the save game, because I've done the holidays on that one. Yeah, I can get to be a pain in the you know what. Just need 4 there. So that's what I'm going to try to do this afternoon on that one. And then I'm going to try to make a few more monies on Exotica 2 Pet Shop Simulator. So at least we will be able to renovate the store in the next video together, and then unlock a whole ton of animals. That's quite enough, Riley. You're in there for the rest of the day. Be quiet. I'm not letting you out. She gets a timeout if she does not listen. And I usually, she got a timeout yesterday because holy Toledo, I was not feeling good at all, and she just did not give a darn about how I felt. So she kept screaming her head off and carrying on, and it's like, kid, you want to do this? You can do this all right. You can do it in your timeout. A bit of static on this. I noticed that. Not too many F's, but there's some. A couple hitchhikers too. And then as for Farm Sim, I'm toying with 2 different kinds of new maps. Like, I've been asked to go back to FS 25, which I quite agree with the person, so that's what I've done. Now the only thing is to get my mods and everything all settled in. I don't know yet if I'm going to do an intro video on what my plans are, but if I do decide to do it, then I will put a video out of it. Or if I decide, hey, I'm just going to set the farm up off camera and maybe do some work, then I will probably go ahead and do that. But fear not for those of those of you who do like farming. It will come back. Don't worry. And again, if you don't like the farm, you just like my channel for the arts and crafts, and that's okay too. You don't have to watch the farm or any of the game stuff. So I know I got a comment last time. I'm not going to name names on it. I think the person knows who he is. It goes for him double. I'm going to have to wash this tray, I think. Everything seems to be sticking. If you don't want to watch the gaming, then watch the crafting. I know I got an email from, I'm not going to say names again, but they touched on this on Lazy Retired Granny's channel, one of her whipping shots. It was somebody trying to, I guess, make a buck or something. You can, in which case you buy subscribers, and that went straight into the trash bin. And to me, I think that should be against the law. Asking people for that. If I'm going to be on here, I'm going to be doing it legit. And it could be, it's something that I'll be proud of. At least I can say I'm proud of. So. Yeah, diamond painting wise, I'm going to see if I can get the llama done today and work on my mystery canvas. Who knows, maybe I'll even get some more work done on this one. We'll have to see. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be my day in a nutshell. Hate the shirt I'm wearing. It keeps wanting to roll up my stomach. Alright, I. Says the sailor. There is no eyes. There's her J's at least. No J's. There's K's. I think I'm also trying to think along the sidelines of a schedule. Just trying to keep gaming and crafting, you know, equal. Alright, what is get out of there. What was it doing? Oh yeah, K's. don't want any more than 2 videos really to go out a day. I think I'm done with the K's. Yeah. So I'm thinking of, seriously thinking of, yeah, I'm going to wash this tray already. And I just got this one out. Any L's? Nope. N, yeah. So as it stands right now, I'm thinking maybe Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday. Because there is 3 games that I am running now. Will be game days. Don't know the order of it yet. I know there's quite a few people out there like The Sims 4. I thought, you know what, the hey, may as well bring that one back. And I think that was yesterday that one went out. I put that out, and it's might have 20 views on it by now already. That is awesome. So whatever I decide to throw out tomorrow, I think what I'm going to do is weekends, there won't be any crafting videos or diamond painting videos at all. Actually, Fridays there will be, if there is, there will be completion short videos. I think tomorrow I hopefully will have at least 1 to put up. I still have my custom RMS Aquatania. I have an idea of a song that I am going to put on that. We'll see if I can find it though. So look forward to that tomorrow. I think it's just going to be the one, because that's the only canvas I have remaining that's actually done. Would you look at that? I see a C. A couple of those in here. Oh, don't you. Well, actually that wasn't so bad. That landed in the right spot, actually. That's the other thing I kind of want to try to do and see if I can get some done is I have not touched the coloring books and the puzzle sticker puzzle books for a while. I found a D. So what I'm going to try to do is get some of that done today too, if I can. I know lots to do, eh? I just wonder if I can get it all done. I bought a new whiteboard from Dollarama, and I'm trying to use that to write a to-do list in the mornings, what I need to do. And if I know myself, it will not last long. I am not a list person. But I promised my friend I would try that and see how it went. Well, I know full well how it's going to go. Said whiteboard might end up in said trash bin before long. But we'll see how it does go. Oh, get off there. I think what I'm going to do, guys, since I think I've been traveling along for a long time now. I found another D. Look at that. I think we're going to place the D down, and then I'm going to let you guys go to get on with your day. It's getting around to lunchtime here. I have leftover spaghetti lasagna from yesterday that I'm going to eat. There we are. And try to get some of this work done. And I will likely chat with you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is TGIF Friday. So like Monday through to Friday, so we'll be, you know, diamond painting. I don't know, I was kind of thinking about doing, like, would you rather? I don't know. I was thinking about doing would you rather questions, but I don't know yet. I don't know how well that would actually go over on the channel. Ha, I found another D. I found a couple more P's. Isn't that funny? I hate missing drills. Well, I'm missing quite a few. There's a couple of N's. There's another R I missed. That's crazy pants. That is crazy pants. This goes to show you my mind is definitely not on diamond painting, and it hasn't been for at least a week and a half. Like, I'm not gonna lie, hasn't been on anything. I don't know what's going through my. I don't know what's going on with me. Alright, I'm going to leave the R here. And I think I'll let you guys get on with your day. I think I've been on here enough. In fact, I know dang well this was not a very good video, and I'm very sorry, you guys. I don't feel like it was a good video, but yeah. So you guys have a great afternoon, great evening, great day, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye for now.